We are live. We are live. Welcome everybody to this first ever Arsenal Weekly podcast. Obviously, to be talks footy here every week. Well, not every week. After every single Arsenal match, me and my mate Jamie, who will be coming on very, very shortly, will be reacting to and reviewing the previous Arsenal game. Just gonna wait for a few people to get in the live stream. So hello if you have joined already. Just going to update this to my socials. Let's get it done. Welcome everyone. Just settle down. We're going to be here for about half an hour all the time. Yeah. So settle down. Get out some popcorn. Get out a drink, It's all going to be lovely, jubbly over here today. We will be reacting to and reviewing the Aston Villa versus Arsenal game as I update to my socials. I'm going to post a link to the stream I'm about to do it right now. There we go. 1 second. Everyone. There we go. Copy and paste. And Jamie, if you're in the stream right now, you know what to do. Click the link and I will get you in. Welcome, Jamal. Hope you're good. Like I said, we are about to go live and this is it. We're updating to the socials. Everyone come and join me now. Just wait a couple of minutes. Jamie will be in any second now. Just click the link and you are in. Hello, Joe Loughlin. I know you're an Arsenal fan, mate. What were your thoughts on Saturday's game as we welcome Jamie into the live stream?
Yes,
Welcome,
mate.
my son. You know what? You've got your Arsenal scarf. Why don't I get mine? Just let me quickly add to the socials. All that good stuff.
Cool.
Joe, I've asked you for your thoughts on Saturday's game. You've said you're fuming. We will touch on that in a second. But Jamie, while I'm doing my socials, you tell us your thoughts on Saturday's game. Very, very briefly.
Pretty dull to be fair. I mean, Villa got the early lead. All they need to do is just sit back and hope we don't score, and that's what they did. They did it really well as well. We were poor. I just watched back the game today. I was just bored. I couldn't be bothered. I just watched back the game. We dominated the game, but we did nothing. They had about 5 decent chances. Villa. We had about 1. That's from like Pepe's deflected shot. So, and people say that Odegaard should have scored, but it's tough. I think it was a poor pass to him. To be fair,
it was a lot harder than people thought.
I think the pass to him was pretty poor. To be fair, so yeah, I mean it was just really poor in general. Really poor.
I'll come to that in a second. Right, there we go. The socials have been added to. We are officially bloody live. Jamie, I am gassed for the start of this podcast. We're going to be doing it pretty much after every single Arsenal game. So Sunday night or Monday night maybe. But for now, we're just going to react and review to. We're going to react to Aston Villa v Arsenal, answer your questions, and look ahead to the upcoming games. Welcome to the stream, Ollie Tibber. We've got a question here straight away from a biased Man United fan. He says, Saka or Martinelli? I'll start with this one. Honestly, who do I think will become a world-class talent? In my opinion, Martinelli. Saka, don't get me wrong, is also a generational talent. But I just feel like Martinelli will have that breakthrough. Saka won't, purely because Saka is English. He's surrounded by class, and overshadowed by the likes of Foden, Sancho, Sterling, which he will probably be overshadowed by in the Euros. Whereas Martinelli, there aren't so many Brazilian youngsters out there that will overshadow him. And I think Arteta could possibly bring the best out of Martinelli, as we've seen, because whenever he plays, he's a joy to watch. He's an absolute joy. Yeah. Jamie, Saka or Martinelli? Very, very hard question. But if you ask something else after you have your say.
Okay. If if you told me this last season, I'd be Martinelli 100%. But
Yeah,
Saka has just emerged into a different player this season. Playing on the right or left back doesn't really matter. He can play everywhere.
different class.
Martinelli, I really hope he doesn't get affected by injury the whole time. He keeps getting these little injuries. A
Yeah,
long-term one he had. I hope because he can be a proper. If we keep Saka and Martinelli for a long time, we've got two proper ballers on our hands for however many years.
I agree.
If this process does turn out to be good, I know you don't think it does, but if it does turn
Yeah,
out to be good,
no, still time.
if it does turn out to be good, and Martinelli and Saka will stay, hopefully, then who knows what they can become? They can come.
Yeah,
I mean, Arteta's management with wingers, we've seen it. Sane, Sterling. Now with Pepe, it looks like he's coming onto a bit. It's
generation.
brilliant. So yes, it's Saka for me, but Martinelli, great talent.
I
I think if he starts
I
getting,
prefer Martinelli. Yeah,
I as a player, I probably do prefer him, but I just think Saka's on a different level this
more
year.
talent. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get your reasoning behind that.
But if Martinelli does come into the side and play like he did last season, then my mind might switch again.
He should be starting, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Starting,
I'll give you my starting 11 later on in the podcast.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Good idea. Is this a permanent podcast? Yes. Yeah. Well, let's do it.
Every
man.
week, once a week.
More than once. We will do it on Monday night again for what's it called? Leeds, or Sunday night, like after the game, like 9 p.m. something like that, maybe. Best player this season, says Jamal. You can start with this one.
Are we talking about Arsenal or anyone? Arsenal, anyone.
Arsenal.
Saka, easily.
Arsenal. Saka. I agree.
I think Tierney is close, but Saka edges it.
Lacazette as well deserves a shout.
Lacazette's played well.
Not a bad shout. Is
I think
still our best player? No. Sure, he's one of our ones.
If he plays on good form, then yeah, 100%. He's probably our best player, one of the best strikers in the league, no doubt. But if you're judging off the season, then no, 100% not.
100% not. On his day, yes. Yidami, welcome to the stream, mate. Yido. Oh, sorry. No. We ban swearing here on 2 Man Talks 50. Aaron, I was excited because I thought you would show us your food. Mate, big food content.
What a live stream that was.
Big food. Yeah, that was mental. We sustained 20 viewers throughout. But listen, mate, big food content coming on the channel. I'm telling you, mate. Okay. What I wanted to touch on quickly when someone asked, I think it was Jacob, he asked Martinelli or Saka. One thing I wanted to touch on was, I think one of the reasons we lost on Saturday was because Martinelli did not have a minute to play. He didn't play a single part. He wasn't involved in any way, shape, or form. I think he should have started, and he would have changed.
Started, I don't know. You could maybe start against ahead of Lacazette. I'm not sure. Pepe and Saka shouldn't be dropped. So Lacazette possibly, yeah. But for Willian to come on, Arteta, I don't know what he's doing there. I think that's a big criticism of him. I think he chooses the wrong substitutions. I think that's the worst thing he does. I think, in my opinion, his substitutions are terrible. So you bring a party. You bring a party. Fair enough. I wouldn't bring off Ceballos. Yeah. I wouldn't bring off Ceballos because what's the point? No, Ceballos and you don't bring them on defensive minded. Rightfully so, bring in a winger. But not Willian. What has Willian done to deserve the chance? Martinelli hasn't played all season, but when he has played, Everton, I remember he came on, did all right. 10 minutes in the game, did all right.
For me, he hasn't had a bad game this season apart from Southampton in the FA Cup. That's really.
And even then, he was troubling Cole Walker-Peters quite a lot, in my opinion. I think against City, first game back, against a strong City side, and obviously we didn't really care about that game, but he got an assist straight away. So he can make an impact. He can play left winger striker as well. So
this is something else I want to touch on. Why is Arteta prioritising Why is Arteta prioritising the league over cups?
Okay, if you ask me
Fine.
this, so
I'll
after
tell
the
you.
Southampton game, okay,
Yeah.
you go first. You go first.
Good. I was waiting. What I wanted to touch on was, since we prioritised that Southampton game in the FA Cup, we have won 4 points out of a possible 12. Make of it what you will. We're not winning a trophy this season unless he can pull off a miracle in the Europa League.
I'm voting.
The reason we're not in the round 5 of the FA Cup, which we could so easily have won had we beaten Southampton, was because of Arteta's naive, average and weak-minded selection. Then he said, my priority is the Premier League. Yeah? We've won 4 points out of 12.
All right.
That is what blows my goddamn mind. And we're out of the Carabao Cup, and we've got those bummed as Spurs in the final. So there's literally no explanation for prioritising the cup. I'm sorry.
So I'm okay. If when you asked me this about Southampton, all right, I thought it was the right decision, not just because I like Arteta, just because personally I think we weren't going to win the cup. I think City are too strong.
Yeah.
I think they're going to win. I think they could easily win the quad this year. I'm not even going to lie. I think Champions League will be hard, but the treble they've got in their bag easily. But now, obviously, you look back on it and it's clearly the wrong decision. Europa League is going to be a massive if. However, it's a cup. You never know what's going to happen. I do think Man United will win it just because they're stronger than everyone else.
We're playing in Rome. We're playing Benfica in Rome.
What, just one leg?
2 legs.
Two, so both of them in Rome?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. See, that, for me, we have to put all our eggs in the Europa League.
Europa League, 100%. I don't care what happens in the league right now. We're not going to get top 6. I think the top 6 is more or less. Actually, no, I can't really say that.
It's not. It's
I don't think we're coming above where we are right now. I don't think we're coming above.
Yeah.
If we lost every game this season,
we're coming above 11th.
Yeah. If we lost every game this season and didn't get relegated, I really wouldn't care because it wouldn't make a difference to me. But we have to win the Europa League. We have to win the Europa League. Have to.
Sam says we need more communication. That's a very interesting surname there, Sam. But we need more communication. I don't know what you're talking about. So,
yeah. How can you know what's happening on the pitch? How can you hear it?
Oh yeah. Wait. Cedric is underrated at right back and a mess out of position. This is what annoys me.
No, can I go first?
You can't blame the mistake for him being at left back.
No, yes, you can.
No, you can't.
It's on his right foot. It's on his right foot. It's a 5-yard pass on his right foot.
Yeah, he
How
had
is that
one
hard?
simple pass to do. My goldfish could have made that pass and he died 4 years ago.
That was easy. That pass is so easy.
What?
It's a 5-yard pass.
Yeah, I know, but you can't. I know. I think we're thinking of the same thing. You can't blame the fact that he was out of position.
Yeah. No, Saka's in. No, Cedric's an average player. Even if he was playing at right back, he's so average.
Anyone could have made that pass.
He's not a good player. People say he's probably better than Bellerin.
If you blame his mistake on him being at left back, you're a retard. You are a retard. I swear to God. This water bottle could have made that pass.
On Cedric, he's better than Bellerin.
He's getting heated. Bring it on. Get it.
Where have you gone?
Go.
Okay, if Cedric is better than Bellerin, yeah? Fair enough. But he's not good. He's not good.
He's average.
He's so average. We need a right back. Okay, this is what I do. I sell Bellerin. I think Maitland-Niles playing as a midfielder for West Brom.
Sorry?
I think Maitland-Niles playing on West Brom.
Right wing back for West Brom, yes.
Right wing back.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Let me check that. Let me check.
Okay, if he becomes a right back, a good right back, solid right back, I think you keep him as a backup, and you buy a good right back.
Yeah.
and then you sell Bellerin and Cedric. Get a backup left back.
Maitland-Niles played as an attacking centre mid yesterday. Wow.
Yeah. So
as you can see here, West Brom played a 4-1-4-1, and
Yeah.
you can see him
box to box.
there. Yeah, I thought he was brilliant yesterday.
I mean, he's good. That's his actual position. I mean, maybe you sell. Actually, no. Okay, Bellerin and Xhaka. I mean, look, Partey and Xhaka. I think that's going to be midfield.
Yes.
Do you think he's going to keep on any?
Huh?
I think he'll keep on any.
Depends how he plays,
I think
at the moment,
as a backup you do.
He's
As a backup for Xhaka you do. I don't think you buy Ceballos and then Maitland-Niles comes in as your backup centre mid for Partey. And then you keep Cedric as your right back, your backup right back. Sell Bellerin, get a right back, get a backup left back. If Saliba comes in and plays well, if he ever comes in,
so much investment to go.
Yeah, if Saliba comes in and if Arteta wants to keep and he wants to play for us, you've got him and then Gabriel or Mari. It doesn't really matter which one; they're both as good as each other. And then you've got hopefully we buy Odegaard and then Odegaard and Smith Rowe. You think about it, Odegaard and Smith Rowe are going to compete with each other the whole time if they carry on, yeah?
Oh, yeah, I think
so.
Odegaard
Both of them
Sunday.
have the pressure on their shoulders to perform every single week to continue playing the team. Therefore, you've got two very good players fighting position, meaning you're not going to really need any creative midfielder for a long time.
We need competition in this place, in this team. But at the moment, fullbacks aren't cutting it. Let's look at.
I think striker is a really weird position. You've got two good strikers, two renowned strikers, but are they really old enough? They're too old, I think.
But shit now, man. I think January, except for Odegaard, made the wrong moves. Wow. Should have looked to sell Bellerin for a bit of funds. I salute you. If I had a hat, I would take it off. And not loan AMN, knowing that we needed backup for Tierney.
Yeah, too true. I don't think the Bellerin part. The Bellerin part is wrong because you're not going to be able to sell Bellerin, and you've got Cedric.
The AMN part is wrong. We should have loaned him. Brett says I thought Maitland-Niles was permanent. No, it's a loan. They might make it permanent.
No, I think Maitland-Niles should have stayed.
No. We should have loaned him. Yeah. As much as I love him, I will do anything for him. He is my god. Yeah. Honestly, I love the guy to death. We should have sold him to West Brom, loaned him, knowing that we had a replacement.
Yeah. That's what I mean. If you don't have a replacement in line for him, why do you sell him? Because apart from Cedric, he's the only player who can play there, other than maybe Saka. But you don't play Saka there because it just ruins him. But Bellerin, I think you don't sell him in January. It's just stupid. You've got Cedric and Maitland-Niles. They're not two Premier League.
If we sold Bellerin, God knows where we would be now because we wouldn't have any right backs unless we replaced someone. We
needed a left back. I don't care if it was Ryan Bertrand or Van Aanholt. We needed a left footer playing at left back.
I wanted Josh Stoic from Hibernian.
I wanted Van Aanholt. Just get him on a loan to the end of the season, and then in summer you invest.
I think he's playing now for Palace.
Summer is easy to invest. You've got so much time.
We're going to answer a couple more questions, then look ahead to Sunday against Leeds and talk about which players we want to see start. But getting your questions a bit more. Just spam that questions. Sam Yunan, love to see it, says thoughts on Partey so far. Mr. Yornan, love a bit of Nans, but thoughts on Partey.
You're weird.
Poppadoms, to be fair. Thoughts on Partey so far. Injury. That is my word to describe it. Injury. And while he has been there, he's been very on and off. One game he has a brilliant show, and then the next game, God. I think permanent. No,
it's low. But going back to the Partey thing,
I'm just kissing Joe Laughlin's comment there.
Going back to the Partey comment.
Yeah.
It's on and off. Against Man U, he was really poor. And then against Wolves, he was really good. And then against Villa again, he was quite poor again.
Yeah, against Man U, his passing was all over the place.
I think the Man U away game, he was brilliant. but he's been.
That
I
was
wouldn't say he's been terrible in any game at all. I think the games where he's been bad have been okay performances, which like really explains why he's got such a high level. That's what his standard is so high
yeah.
that we expect him to do much better than what he is. He does the job well. I think Xhaka and Pass is a very good partnership. They really
But
what's the word, complement each other well. So yeah,
let's
but
touch on
yeah,
this
Cedric 100%. If Tierney's fit, Cedric plays right back. Yeah, without a doubt.
100%.
Bellerin's lost his speed, man. He runs like a brick. He's just not fast.
Tony as well. Score predictions for the weekend. I'm gonna go first. You know what? I wouldn't describe myself as a negative fan. I'm just a realist, and I speak as much facts as I can, in my humble opinion. Right?
It's not very humble.
Fair enough, but it's my opinion. That's
Your
what I'm
opinion,
saying.
yeah.
My score prediction for Sunday. Oh God. Honestly, 0-0. That is my prediction.
0-0.
Not.
I don't like to.
When I asked in the Instagram live stream today, a lot of people said 2-2, 3-2 Arsenal, 4-3. I think it's going to be 0-0 like it was at Ellen Road in November.
I don't normally predict until the lineups come out.
But for now,
I will 2-2. It's bold because we don't concede a lot.
That is the most common prediction that I have got.
I don't think Leeds will win. I think it's going to be a draw or will win, and that's just me being not optimistic. Just I got feeling, you know.
You can never be sure. Get your questions in, you absolute. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Jeez. Why did the Arsenal boards? Oh, fuck that question. Anyway, it's a load of waffle. My brain just can't function to read all of that. Get your questions in, but for now, we're going to focus on our next couple of games. Let me get that on my phone, and let's predict our next couple of games. I'm just going to fire our games at you, and you say win, lose, or draw.
Yeah.
Okay? Right. Oh, who's winning the Champions League? Not Arsenal or Tottenham.
Bayern or City.
Bayern or City. I'm saying Bayern, not City. Okay. Right. Leeds at home. 2-2.
Win. Why not win?
2-1, 3-2. I can't see us scoring 3.
2-1 win.
Odegaard and Martinelli must start.
I'll give you my after we do all this. I'll give you my lineup.
We'll do it at the same time. See what I'm saying? Right. Arsenal Leeds. Draw. You?
Win.
I can feel wins coming. Right. Oh my God.
Are we doing Europa League or just Premier League?
Premier League.
Okay.
City at home.
5-0 them. We're getting hammered. We're getting a battering,
Predictions
mate.
for City Spurs game. 2-1.
3-0 City.
Woo!
Watch it.
Imagine. Okay. City at home. All right.
5-0 City.
Pep faces his cone boy once again. This is big. Leicester away.
Lost.
Wait, you're not watching Palace, mate? Fuck that. What? This is the Gooner Weekly podcast, mate. I'm going to prioritise Leeds versus Palace. Have a day off. I'll tell you that. Have a day off. Leicester away. Loss. Simple. Loss. Right, then we move into March. This month is so big.
Okay.
It blows my mind.
It's not good. We're not going to get top 6. It's not really big. I don't want to get to you. There's another competition, you know. It's like this third, Europa League
away.
Win. There's just another competition. It's like a shit Europa League. Sorry for the swearing, but it's a really bad Europa League, and I think it's like 7th place.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into Europe unless it's Champions League. I can't tell you how beneficial Champions League will be for us. It's actually going to be ridiculous.
Yeah, obviously.
The money
No.
will get and stuff.
I beg we win the Europa League. Spurs
Yes,
at
win.
home. Oh.
Win. Win with chest. With chest. Win with chest.
Someone screen record that.
It's too early to call, but I'm just saying it. Win with chest.
Yeah. You know what? 4-0 to Spurs, probably. Now that I've said that.
What do you think? What do you think?
All right. If I had to predict from now, a
Yeah.
month and 6 days ahead. Oh my god. With chest? Wow.
Yeah, with chest. We say with chest.
But we don't know who's going to be injured, who's going to
Exactly.
be...
This is why it's so stupid, but I'm just saying it.
3-1 Arsenal. There we go. Record this. Share it. Do whatever you want. We will be beating Spurs 3-1. Trust me.
Arteta in. Arteta in.
Arteta out, mate. Fuck him. Oh.
The thing is, I'm not Arteta in. I just don't think it should be a thought that people should say Arteta out. I'm not even Arteta in. I just don't think it's a debate.
On Sunday, we just need to get that done quickly. The team for Sunday, and on Sunday night we could either
do the rest of predictions.
No,
Let's do Benfica. No, we'll do Benfica predictions after the Leeds game. We'll do Benfica predictions.
Yeah.
Cool.
After the Leeds game.
Yeah. So next Monday.
Okay.
On the next podcast. No.
Yeah. No, we'll do it on Sunday night, the next podcast.
No, just do it Monday. We may as well just do it Monday every week.
Is never used, or is it purely the 1 million?
I think the 1 million, yeah, because he's fit. Unless he plays against Leeds, then 1 million.
Jaffe, Beach Babes. Sorry. I'll send you off. Don't worry. But listen, right? Beach Babes, XOXO, Jaffe. But listen now, right now, yeah? Leeds team. In goal, number 1, no. Oh, yeah, Leno's back.
He can play. Yeah,
so Leno or Ryan?
Leno.
But Ryan had a good game, man.
But Leno's better than him.
Oh, in goal, number 1.
Ruthless too. Ruthless. Ryan should play against Benfica.
Facts. Oh, but if we had a cup game on Thursday at Wolves to use him in, he would slot in perfectly. DLWWW. Sounds like a website. Predictions for next few games. Cool. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I agree. No, too many wins in there, man. All right. In goal, number 1, Bernd Leno. At left back again from injury, number 3.
He's not back. He's not back.
He is.
Is he?
Yeah, he's
No,
back.
6 months.
Wallahi, he's back. I swear on my life.
You gotta know.
Mums, look.
I beg. If he plays, we're winning 5-0. If he plays, we're winning 5-0. Just show me.
We read that. Kieran Tierney set for return. He is. I swear, he's back. Yeah? He's back again. Tierney, my Scotsman. Have some of that haggis. Kieran Tierney, back again. We are drinking champagne.
No. Rest him for Europa League.
Fuck that, man. He's going to be up against Rafinha. Jeez. We don't
Play
want
Saka at left back. No, Saka left back.
Listen, Bellerin is going to get budded up by Rafinha and Jack Harrison and Klitsch.
No, okay. You go. So Leno. You said Tierney.
This guy speaks facts.
You're going to say Tierney. I'm going Cedric.
Right.
Tierney, Cedric. I don't think he's fit.
Bernd Leno at left back. Number 3, Kieran Tierney at centre back. Hear me though. Pablo Mari and Rob Holding.
No. Gabriel and Rob Holding. Mari against Benfica because I don't think that's to pay him.
Yes, I agree.
Bellerin at right back.
Okay, can I go first? Can I say my team
We'll just
first,
do it in turn. Just do it in turns.
All right, cool. Leno. Tierney.
Cedric. I don't think he's fit, so...
Mari Holding.
Gabriel Holding. There's no one else you can pick.
Cedric.
Apart from Cedric. You can pick Cedric.
Cedric.
Bellerin.
Cedric, yeah. Okay.
Bellerin.
Xhaka Partey.
Yeah.
Martinelli.
Yeah.
You?
Nothing.
Odegaard.
Actually, no, wait. What are you doing left mid?
Yeah.
Pepe.
4-2-3-1.
No. Oh, wait, no. I switched my thing. You said Partey, yeah? I don't think he's going to be fit. Just hear me out. Actually, you go first. Let me say mine later. And then you're going to go mental, but go say it.
Oh, God, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say Nketiah or something.
No, I'm not.
If he starts, I will cry. Right.
There you
Leno,
go.
Tierney, Mari, Holding, Cedric, Xhaka, Partey, Martinelli, Odegaard, Saka, Laka.
Okay.
Beat that team.
Okay. Leno, Cedric, Bellerin, Gabriel, Holding, Xhaka at CDM. The two centre mids, Odegaard and Smith Rowe. Like what Pep did with David Silva and Kevin De Bruyne, yeah? Watch me. I'm on crud, yeah? Left mid Pepe, right mid Saka, out front Mata, block up nearly, yeah?
Energy heading into the Leeds game. What would you do if you woke up one day and a new law was placed that everyone had to be a Spurs fan? I would shoot everyone around me.
I killed myself. Don't want to see them.
I would jump out my blood.
We got to a final.
Jose's got us to a final. Let's go and have a dilly-dally about that one. What do you think about three at the back? After all, Conte won the league playing 3-4-3. I like Jonathan's football knowledge, you know.
I don't think it's for Arsenal. For Chelsea,
I mean,
think
look
it's
how we
players
played
for
it last season. That worked.
For Chelsea, yeah, but that's because we didn't have the players.
We budded up every team that came our way. City, Liverpool, Chelsea.
But it takes out creative player. For Chelsea, it works really well because then they've got
it worked.
Reece James or Hudson-Odoi is very good at right wing back. Let me tell you, I watched him against Burnley. He was unbelievable.
Yeah, he's good. But quickly, you know what? We're gonna end this live stream any minute now. But I just want to say, right? I'm gonna hold my Arsenal flag up in the air. Do you think I'll get copyrighted if I play an Arsenal song? Probably. So I'm not
Don't try it.
Huh?
Don't try it.
I'm not gonna do it just in case. But we hold up our Arsenal scarves with absolute pride, yeah? We say this. Alright, that scarf Jamie's holding, that is a famous scarf used in the Arsenal v Chelsea FA Cup final video. Okay. What a scarf that was. Right.
That's the unlucky scarf that we lost to Tottenham with.
No, we beat Chelsea with it in the FA Cup final, though.
You sure? And you wore it?
Yeah, I wore it. Alright, we wear this, yeah? So wear it on Sunday, Jamie, for luck. We might do a live watch along still.
Am I doing a what's it called? A fan kind of thing?
Probably, or we might do this instead as the reaction, like an hour after, like 7 o'clock. Listen, yeah, everyone, big up, large up to everyone in the chat.
We should do an Insta live after the match, and then on Monday night we do the podcast.
Look at the
hair. Yeah, we should do. You like old Bellerin. We should do. You like the old Bellerin. We should do like the Insta live after the game, and then we'll do a Q&A. I mean the podcast the next night, Monday night.
So much content, brother. Nah, because the Monday night is a game, but I can't remember which game. Let me check. How have we got 4 people? We just had 9. I think
you said we're gonna end it.
Glitching, huh? Oh yeah, true. Oh no. It's Chelsea Newcastle on the Monday. I think we do it Sunday night at like 8 o'clock.
Why not Monday?
Because there'll be matches on. Or we can do it Monday at 5, I guess, maybe. I don't know. But why is there 2 people in? Just
do it Monday night. Just do Monday night.
Okay, mate, we'll see. We'll plan it soon. But
you do it like
just listen. Listen, lads, thank you, Jamie. Big up to everyone here that showed their support on the first episode of this podcast. Thank you ever so much for watching. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. For the one person in here, whoever you are a don of all dons. Let me tell you that, my guy. We will see you after Arsenal versus Leeds. for episode 2 of the Gooner Weekly podcast. Jamie, you know the love.
Mate, I'll see you
Absolutely mad.
next week on the show.
You love it. We'll see you next week with another episode of the Gooner Weekly podcast. It's been a pleasure as always. And one more thing to say.
Up they're gone.
The Arsenal! Come on! Thank you ever so much for watching. Lads, it's been a bloody pleasure. I'll see you in the next one. Peace and love. Up the gun. Jamie, my guy. Love to everyone. Bye-bye.